Hello you absolute legends, and in today's video I'm actually back at Windhill again, and I'm here with a really amazing group of members of the FSRMTB group. I was really chuffed to bits to actually meet the legend that is Ben Deacon and Chopper, and I had a photograph taken with them which kind of humbled me and blew me away, because it was exactly a year ago I saw Ben here before, when I had my first time riding with a mountain bike group and starting mountain biking, and I didn't really have the courage to say hello to him then, but I did manage to get a photo this time. We're actually out with a group riding here today. We're going to do Tina Turner again. Now, this is my re-ride for myself. It's my re-ride of this trail, because I did this recently with this group. But this is Jen in front of me. Jen is the lovely wife of Robin, a lovely couple. Now, you may remember Robin from a few weeks ago, where we actually went down ski run for the first time, and Robin actually helped show us down this trail because he's a very good rider. He's also been coaching Jen quite a lot, his lovely wife, and even though this is her first time, it's my second time going down this trail, so I was happy to stay at the back just behind Jen, just in case she needed any guidance or help, or wanted to ask any questions. I could help guide her down with the knowledge that I had. So here we are on our re-ride for me and a pre-ride for Jen, and I want to show how amazing Jen is in this video, because she does an absolutely textbook perfect case of what to do when you come up to a feature and you're not sure. You can actually stop, you can review the feature, you can discuss the line, and if you're not happy, you have two options. You can either walk down past the trail, never ever an issue, never an issue, or if you want to, what you can do is review the trail, as we're doing here, and as I'm actually showing her and guiding her down. Now she's reviewed the trail, I was actually showing her that it is the right line that is the better line to take, so as you go down the right line, it's less crunchy or gnarly as it would be. These chaps are going to show you now, one's going to go down onto the right hand side of the line, which I think is much smoother, and then another chap is going to go down the left hand side of the line. Two different options, but by looking at this feature then, Jen was happy to review it, we discussed the line choices, and it was a textbook example of how to pre-ride a trail. Again, pre-ride for Jen, re-ride for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back now, we're going to go ahead and start back at, in a sensible position, making sure that the trail is clear, not getting in anyone's way, and starting in a position that's safe and secure for us to do so. There's no point starting halfway down a trail, because you're never going to get a good footing and a good body position. It's always better to start on a sort of a flat surface where you can get a run up to the feature itself. So here we are, we're going to go ahead and tackle this feature again together, and Jen's going to go ahead and absolutely smash it, but I just think this is the most wonderful example of Jen showing what it's like to do a textbook case of a pre-ride of a trail when you're not sure about a certain section, to stop and review it, and then either decide to look at line choices or walk past it knowing you can do it again. Oops, daisy. See that caught me out last time as well. Another great reason for riding for people is, as Jen knows, I've already done this trail before, she gets to a point down here where she's not quite sure where to go because the trail does split off, and it's actually a great idea to do that and check to see if you're going in the right direction. You don't necessarily want to be on a blue and end up going down a black by a silly little mistake, but that's okay. What we do is we just stop here and I let Jen know that we need to go down the right hand side. Brilliant thing to do there, Jen, to stop and make sure that we are going in the right direction, and we'll go ahead and redirect ourselves, and we'll get back on Tina Turner and meet up with the chaps and that below. Okay. Yeah, we'll just run down here. Time on it, isn't it? No, she did a brilliant job, mate. It's just after that first root garden, it drops quite severely. She wasn't happy about it, so we reviewed it. Brilliant. She's trying to get in on it. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, see if I can get a cleaner run this time. Definitely felt like a better line choice, I think, personally. Yeah, stick to this right hand side. Yeah. So no, the cheering and the jeering is not for me. It's actually for the activity that's going to the right of me, which is in another one of my videos. This is actually the Melon Optics Easter Jam. This was the jumping session that we then stopped to have a look at before carrying on again. And what an absolutely spectacular event. It was brilliant. Oh my gosh, some of the talent on this was absolutely superb. What a brilliant day it was. If you have stayed with me to the end of this video, I'm genuinely humbled and blown away. I really am so happy to be sharing real life experiences of what it's like to start mountain biking a little bit later in life, 40, 50 plus years, and the mistakes that I've come across and how to overcome them, particularly when you fall off the bike and hurt yourself and really do actually lose a huge amount of confidence. By going ahead and following the sort of steps that I've been following here, I hope if you get any kind of inspiration that will get you back on that bike, get you out riding in that pre-ride, then re-ride and free-ride state, so that you progress a little bit each time, where you can become more competent and more confident and a better rider, which is what I hope I'm doing. I'm really chuffed to bits if it's helped you do that, particularly because getting out on the bike and getting out in nature to recharge your soul and clear your mind and be part of the community is absolutely fantastic, and it has done me the world of good, both physically and mentally. So until next time, my friends, as always, I wish every single one of you happy trails.